Hi, Cancer. This is Just with your January 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Cancer, I see loss. For those of you employed Cancers, you've lost your job and you will be suing, some of you, for pay, severance. I do see a possible suing, or the company will do right by you. Okay, so they won't make the blow as hard. But I do see a loss of income, a loss of job for you employed Cancers. Those of you looking for work, yeah, you'll find it. And I even feel for those of you who are newly unemployed, after you take care of what needs to be dealt with that former employer, you'll find something not too far from now either. It's like one right around the corner. So start. I know it's a loss. I know for some of you, you have more than enough reasons why to feel down about this. But if you can get your wits about yourself, do start looking for work, because this is a great time for you Cancers to find it. And it's I just told this to another sign, but I forget who. This is all happening because your life is literally turning into another direction. It's karmic. It has to happen so that your life can follow a new path. Okay. Unemployed Cancers, congratulations. Looks like you have got the job. You even may be pregnant and like, I got the job. Some of you are well into second and third trimester and you just got a job because you may be working from home, working remotely. So, or again, you may be a couple of months pregnant, no one knows, and you're getting a job anyway. I just see opportunities, wishes coming true for those of you Cancers who are looking for work. I can't tell you how auspicious it is right now for you to look for work, because you're going to find it. It looks really good for you guys. It may take a week to up to 4 weeks, but it's definitely coming in. It's karmic. It's kind of like a karmic blessing for you. Oh, it's definitely a karmic blessing. Wheel of Fortune star card. It's a karmic blessing for you. So there you go. Congratulations in advance. I also feel like for some of you unemployed Cancers, you're doing really well because you started a business for yourself, huh? And you didn't think it was going to take off the way that it has. You're getting a hell of a lot of attention. So you may even scrap trying to look for work because you're making quite a good amount of income from being self-employed, is what it looks like to me. Self-employed Cancers, it looks like for those of you who are self-employed, you're going back to the basics. You're going back to tried and true. I do see now some of you could be saving money with plans to make some changes toward your business. I also feel like you are a one-man band, a one-woman band, and there could be offers for you to team up with others. And you may have been stubborn for quite some time, not wanting to do that. But there may be an opportunity coming your way, one that you cannot pass up, that I do feel would be quite positive for those of you who may be getting offered to align yourself with, another business, or teaming up with others is what it looks like to me. I see good things coming to you guys. Congratulations, because I see proposals. I mean to ruin the surprise, but for some of you it will be a proposal. Yes, someone is also very angry that you have moved on with your life. We're not even at love right now, but someone, oh, sorry guys, just like I was telling the Gemini reading, someone has taken over your reading. This is a guy though. They had a woman in their reading. Now you guys have a guy in your reading. We'll get there. Home life looks really good though. I feel like you guys are pretty, well, it looks good, and then it gets problematic. So you may have just been everything is fine, everything, what? And then all not all hell is breaking loose, but something happens where you might be at a crossroads of what you're going to do next when it comes to the home life. And you may just say, I don't even want to deal with it. Like, you have to make a decision, or you have to make a move on something regarding home. But right now, at least, you may not be so sure anymore. And you're going to be at a crossroads as to what you should do next. I see some of you inquiring about in vitro, what's happening with your child in daycare. I see you guys really focusing on this child to some extent, having a baby or children or starting your new business and career, because there may have been some challenges there. You can feel it and you can taste it. You may even now be experiencing that my life now is when my life is starting. My life is starting over, but now is when my life is starting. And for some of you, I have to tell you, you have a magical reading here. Things will start to fall into place. You will get blessings that you're not expecting. You make one move, one little effort, and things literally just start working in your favor. This, I want to say, Cancers, is one of the best spreads, and I've seen some really good spreads for you, Cancer, as far as career is concerned, of course. But you've done it. There's something that is happening. I feel like some of you, of course, you're just going to get the idea over a month's time, and things are going to take off. But others of you, you've been doing this. You've been prepping for this. You're waiting for this opportunity. Is coming now, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Let's look at love, though. Cancer singles. Well, you're giving off a lot of nurturing energy. You may be seeking out men, specific kinds of women. She has to look specific, dress, act, behave a certain kind of way. Okay, you're being really drawn to women who give off a very Venusian energy. So Taurus, people like Taurus women and Libra women. And you Cancer women, you may be giving that energy off at this time. It's really slow. It's really slow out there. I don't feel like people are breaking down your door. Even past people are taking their time before coming back to you. I want to talk about this stalker that you have here. I should put, because I know last time I think I said liar alert. You have a stalker alert. Someone is stalking you. Someone's watching. They thought it was going to be their time. But time is up. You're already with someone, or you may be thinking of wanting to be with somebody else that's not them, and they're a little bit not happy about it. If there's a Leo here for you Cancers, Leos may be proposing to you. Leos are thinking about proposing to you. Marry me. Let's move in together. Let's make this real. They want something real with you. A Leo could be a Sagittarius, could be an Aries person as well. But I get fire energy really strongly. Okay, so the issue with you single Cancers, if you're getting to know people, is that leaving the past behind where there are a lot of drama could be a bit of a challenge. Even though, so the people that you would say that, this is a good catch, this person, they don't have any drama, that person is going to take their time to come to you, but you could be attracting a lot of misfits is what it looks like. And I do feel like people are going to be more generous. So if you're out there getting to know people, people will give you a little bit more time and attention as time goes on. Single Cancer ladies, you have this man that cares deeply for you. It looks like you... Okay, so you single Cancer women went back to someone, or you're wanting to go back to this man that is very loving, caring, and kind. But damn it, while you were single, you were up to no good, and you got yourself caught up with one of these misfits. That's what I'm talking about. This is a guy here. This guy here that is a misfit. He is pissed. He is stalking you. How dare you play him? Who did you play? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to know, who is this person that you've played, and now you're trying your best to get the hell away from them, and it's going to be a challenge. It is going to be. They watch you like crazy. I'm gonna tell you, like I told Capricorn, what the hell is going on here? They're watching you like crazy, Cancer, and they follow you around. Like, you just want this person to get lost, and it's like impossible to do so. For others of you, it's not that. It's that it's someone from your past trying to come back. You don't want anything to do with them. You know exactly the type of person that you want. That's where you're headed, towards someone that is going to be ideal for you, but you just can't, these stragglers, these misfits, these stalkers, they won't leave you alone, is what it looks like to me. And it's unfortunate. You may be experiencing this all the way through to Aries season. So you may not get a rest from this person until Taurus season. I feel like, until Taurus season is when it may start to die down. It'll be old news by then. Cancer single men. There is definitely someone new coming in for you, but I feel like you're still stuck a little bit mentally. You're still unable to see past the problems of your past, And so love is here for you, Cancer single men, but you still need time to process and to heal and to really get on the other side of your past. And it's not the easiest task for you to do that. I want to say that it's not the easiest task, and enjoy being single. You will eventually start to enjoy being single. But right now, I just feel like mentally, either you don't know how to get into contact with someone or try to work things out with someone. That is a problem for you. Or people are trying to connect with you and it's just not happening because you're not ready yet. So I see. Cancer couples, what happened? There's been a fight, fallout. That's what it looks like to me. Your person is ready and prepared to probably spend just about anything. They want to marry you. They've made it, or if for all of you, it's not marriage. For some of you, it's just, hey, let's go out and spend some time together. Here's a gift. Here's my apologies. Let's start again. Let me be very clear. This is not a fly-by-night thing. This is something where, one, you've got to be honest with yourself. Are you going to be able to forgive this person? You may have stung the hell out of them. You may have taught them quite a lesson, right? But it's almost like they've learned their lesson, Cancer. This is for the Cancers I'm picking up on. It's not going to be everyone's story. However, and they're not only have they learned their lesson, or they're willing to forgive and forget and to move forward, they understand it's going to take time. They're not even interested in rushing this. Let me know in the comment section below if that makes any sense. You may notice what it's like. They'll do whatever I say right now. They're giving me everything. Don't take advantage of that, because if you do and you put a bad taste in their mouth, it will be almost impossible to get them back the way that you have them now. Yeah, so be careful with that. You also have to be clear and honest with yourself. Are you prepared to truly and honestly forgive this person? This person could be coming back acting as though everything is fine. Yeah, we had that little snafu, but don't worry about that. We can move on. It's going to take us a little while, but we'll get over it. And you're like, no, I'm still feeling strongly about this. Ask yourself, are you really ready to forgive and forget? Can you really forgive and forget the past and forgive this person? Because I do see moodiness, right? And I see 1 minute you're nice and 1 minute you're okay. The next minute you're balls to the wall going crazy. And the challenge is the devastation of all of it. You need to be honest about how devastated you've been. And it's not okay. Everything is not going to be okay. Like, you need to be clear with them with that, because sometimes people do change based upon circumstances and events that has happened, and you can't get the same person back you used to have. And maybe that is what's happening here, because I do see where someone wants to disconnect from this relationship emotionally. First is going to happen emotionally, and that may have already taken place, and that may be the reason why it's so easy for you to get annoyed. But you're a different kind of annoyed this time. You may just be like, you know how a mother is annoyed or a father's annoyed with you, but you know that they still love you? No, this is just like, no, you annoy me, period. You're annoying type of thing. But that's different. And it may be because for some of you, you may have emotionally disconnected from this person before you actually leave. But for some of you, and it will have something to do with the eclipses. And the eclipse is in your 12th and 6th house. So you may get plucked up out of this person's life, or vice versa, in time. Okay. So if you're interested in the extended, we're going to look deeper into your relationship with your person. If you want all the details, in the description box, it does explain every last detail that we look at in the reading. If you're interested, click that link. If you would like the 2021 Cancer yearly reading, click the link in the description box below as well. And if you would like a personal read with me, click the link to my website to set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.